Life can feel overwhelming, storms, mountains, and moments when our strength fails. In those times, we need something solid to hold on to. God anticipated our struggles and gave us promises in Scripture, like Psalm 31-24. Be strong and let your heart take courage, all you who hope in the Lord. These aren't just comforting words, they're a lifeline. God isn't asking us to find strength within ourselves, but to receive His strength. Courage isn't something we manufacture, it's a gift we accept. This verse is for anyone who feels not enough, not strong enough, not brave enough. God sees your battles and your silent tears. Into your struggle He speaks. Be strong. Take courage. This message is for you, right now, whatever you're facing. Let's unpack what it means to be strong in His power, and let your heart take courage. It's not about pretending you're okay. It's about leaning on the one who holds you. Your hope isn't in your abilities or circumstances, but in the unchanging character of God. That's a hope that never disappoints. Let's discover this promise together. Hope is the anchor that keeps us steady when life's storms rage. Without hope, we drift and sink under our worries. Hope whispers, this isn't the end of your story. It's what gets you up after a tough diagnosis or motivates you to keep trying when life falls apart. Hope fuels perseverance and believes God is working, even when you can't see it. Courage walks hand in hand with hope. Courage isn't the absence of fear, it's moving forward despite it. Psalm 31-24 tells us to let our hearts take courage. It's a choice to invite courage in. With God, you're braver than you feel. Holding on to hope and courage isn't just nice, it's essential. It's what separates those who are overcome by trials from those who overcome. God doesn't promise a storm-free life, but He promises to be our anchor. Place your hope in Him, and He'll give you courage to endure. The sun will shine again. Hold fast to hope. Picture a mother by her child's hospital bed, a student facing exams, someone grieving, or a person battling addiction. Each faces fear, anxiety, or pain that feels too heavy to bear. Psalm 31:24 becomes a prayer in these moments. Be strong and let your heart take courage. It's a reminder, you don't have to carry your burden alone. God's strength is available. For the anxious student, it's not about a perfect score, but the courage to try. For the grieving, it's not erasing pain, but finding strength to endure. For the addict, it's not about willpower, but trusting God's redeeming power. This verse is a call to hope in the Lord, not in ourselves. It's an invitation to take the next step, ask for help, or simply breathe. In every struggle, God offers courage and hope. You're not alone in your pain. God's promise is for you, right where you are. Let this verse anchor you. Take courage, even when you feel weak. Hope in the Lord brings strength for every heart. We all face giants, fear, anxiety, loss, that seem impossible to defeat. God doesn't deny their existence, but He tells us to be strong in Him. Like a lamp plugged into a power source, our strength comes from God. Remember David and Goliath. David's hope wasn't in himself, but in the Lord. He faced his giant with faith, not fear. Our giants, debt, broken relationships, doubt, can feel just as overwhelming. Psalm 31:24 reminds us our strength isn't in our resources, but in our hope in God. Faith is believing God is with you, even when you can't see Him. It's trusting His promises over your circumstances. Faith lets you face your giant and say, my God is bigger. Pick up your stone, whatever step God asks, and trust Him for the outcome. God gives supernatural strength to stand firm. With faith, you can face any giant. Be strong and take courage. Where does real strength come from? Faith. Faith isn't wishful thinking, it's deep trust in God's character. It's knowing He is good and in control, even when life feels chaotic. Faith is the foundation under your feet when everything else shakes. It connects you to the Comforter, reminding you you're never alone. God is close to the brokenhearted and works all things for your good. Faith doesn't erase pain, but you don't bear it alone. Like roots of a tree, faith holds you steady in storms. It reminds you of God's past faithfulness and gives confidence for the future. Psalm 31:24's call to courage is for those who hope in the Lord. You're not asked to be strong on your own, but to receive God's strength. Faith is the channel for God's comfort and power. Place your hope in Him. Let faith be your source. What do you do when you feel weak and afraid? Remember Psalm 31-24. Don't just read it, hold on to it. Let it be your battle cry when you feel defeated. When you're weak, lean into God's strength. Your weakness is an invitation for God's power to shine. Paul said, "When I am weak, then I am strong." Courage isn't the absence of fear, it's taking the next step anyway. Let your heart take courage, it's an active choice. When fear says retreat, let God's promise move you forward. Take a small step, say a prayer, reach out for help. God gives courage for each moment, not the whole journey at once. Hold fast to this promise. God is with you. Place your hope in Him. He will never let you down. Be strong. Take courage. You will get through this. If this message encouraged you, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Let's spread hope together.